Nigerians, as make I greet to now. I don't know wetin dey happen for una country. Abeg na wetin Sowore do make una arrest am. The bad belle people and the politicians dem. Wetin my president do una, wetin Sowore do make una arrest am. Because the guy say make dem come protest. So as Nigeria dey like this, e good for una eye. Nigeria now no be small country. Na country make things normal like this. Even for inside hellfire, everything is well organized. Hellfire get lights. Nigeria no get light for years, and they say that they use billions of money they do the lights. Una go arrest Sowore because of wetin Sowore do una. Make una free Sowore now. These looters, thief, blood-sucking people, politicians, and the bad Nigerian bad belle people make una vote Buhari come this 2019. So make una join hand and free Sowore. Sowore no hold una progress. Sowore want the betterment of everybody. Free Sowore now.
Nigerians, this is the main reason why Sowore was arrested. He was arrested because the federal government are afraid of 5th August 2019. Just because they get the information, say Shiiet, they come together to protest for this protest, make them one hold 5th of August. I make them they afraid because they know say those Shiites, they are not peaceful people. They are not patient. They are not those kind of Nigerians, maybe say, even when you kill them, they kill all their family members. They patient to their grave. The Shiites are stubborn. They are not patient though. They be Nigeria, maybe say they get the heart of devil. So when the federal government got the information that these people, they come together with all Nigerians to protest and demand for the release of their leader and for their own right as a citizen of Nigeria, that was the reason why Sowore was arrested. Because if not just we, the Nigerians, the peacemaker, the people who have been patient for years, they could just, I believe those people, Jare, now nothing will happen. We will just send police, go meet them, everything, you know. But just because they know, say, the Shiites, they are not, they be, those people, they are like animals. So they can't say they go come for this August 5th just because they hear say, now whole Nigeria, they want protest, and they hear say, even they go still demand for the release of their leader, Zazaki. That was the reason why the government gave quick order for Sowore to be arrested, so that they think say by arresting Sowore, everybody go mute, everybody go just, you know, keep quiet and stay at home that day. But I believe say this revolution will still stand. Everybody will come out that 5th August because we have been suffering for years. We lack so many things in that country. Ghana protested just because of, say, they witnessed 24 hours blackout. They protested, all the celebrities, every person came out and protested. But Nigerians, we are not those kind of people may they protest or demand for our rights, maybe because we are afraid or because we just think, say, our voice cannot be heard. We never come outside for one day to protest. Even the few protests, maybe they protest for their country. Now protests, maybe they organize. They need to pay protesters to come out and protest for their own good. I will leave you now to watch this video. This was shortly before Sowore was arrested. This was the video Sowore did that made the DSS to arrest him. So watch this video and tell me what you think. I hope, say, August 5th, everybody will still come out and insist for the release of Sowore, demand for the release of Sowore, and protest for your right as a citizen of that country.
People who are waiting for us on Monday to change this country forever. In fact, I just got words from Shiites who they said has called off their protest, that it was some kind of an arrangement, but since we are going out to also include the release of their leader in our protest, they will also join us on Monday. are hearing from students, we are hearing from market women, we are hearing from hustlers, lawyers, doctors, everybody. All of them are tired of the leadership we have in Nigeria today. I was just looking at Twitter and Buhari took some traditional rulers to Abuja again to discuss security. Can traditional rulers secure anybody? They can't even secure themselves. But this is part of the packaging of lies, so that you feel comfortable and complacent until they come and stab you in your house. We must be very clear about our messaging. And that's why I really commend our comrades, AfricanHomes, who are asking that we set up a media committee or people who can be going to the media. We are doing very well on social media. We are doing very well in other sectors where people are familiar with our fight. But we still have a lot of work to do in terms of traditional media in the country. And I also urge all of us who are here to do as much as possible to do rehearsals. If it's your neighborhood, you have 10 people, take them out on a meetup, shout on the streets, revolution now. When they hear, you know our people, they see that people are serious. Somebody will call from a corridor and say, we saw some 10 crazy people, they're talking about revolution. Do you guys have plans in Sapele? Do you have in Port Harcourt? But as we speak today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm glad to announce to you that we have about 21 cities that have signed up. And this includes, but are not limited to, Port Harcourt, Lagos, Akure, Ibadan. We have Osogbo, Ede, Abuja, Abeokuta, Port Harcourt. I think I mentioned Port Harcourt. We have Owerri, Enugu, Nsukka, Benin City. We have Ore. We have Makurdi, we now have Jos, Kano. Ladies and gentlemen, we have people all over the country who are set. Someone said on Twitter that, oh, I won't be able to attend this protest because I'm going to work. And somebody replied very quickly, if it's a revolution, you won't be able to make it to work. Because by 7 a.m., we should have everywhere in a lockdown. And by the way, I'm excited to announce to you that we have the DSS people in our midst. We are also letting you know, through you to your people, that there's nothing that can stop Monday.
Not at all.
Nothing. And to also inform the House that this is not just a one-time thing. So when we are planning about returning back, as our brother was asking for buses, what if you have to stay out there for 6 days? Why would you be looking for buses to go back home? Big toothpaste, soap, and a few clothes. If you put out for nylon bag, we might be out there for longer than. Tell your parents, bye-bye, when I come back home. Which revolution do you do by dropping people? We are not going to church. We are going to do a revolution.
Tell them, sir.
Find your way to the place and find your way back home. Luckily enough, we all have phones. Go home if you need to stay out there. No, go and do some. Go and get some videos to watch tonight and see how revolutions are happening in Puerto Rico, Hong Kong. Secondary school kids have joined them in Hong Kong. They don't even go to school because of going home. Workers will not go to work. Students will not go to school. The only people that are active and will not be disrupted are the emergency services. And I'm also glad to announce that Amnesty International already tweeted today warning the Nigerian government not to mess with revolution. Also, the Red Cross has promised to provide services, ambulance in any city that we might be marching in case there's any injury to anyone. We are not saying this to encourage you to participate. We are just telling you what is on ground. Because revolution is a process that is very sudden in nature. Anything can happen, things that are unpredictable. That's why I don't want us to analyze and discuss what could happen. We want to change Nigeria, rotten country for over 59 years. You are saying, should we do it in 6 hours, 4 hours? No. If it happens in 1 hour, I'm the happiest person. I go back home. Everybody can go back home after 1 hour. But if it doesn't happen in 1 hour, it's why we call it days of rage. And no one of you should worry about security. You know, you cannot want to liberate Nigeria and be worried about simple thing like security. You are fighting to secure the future of the country. That's right. That's what we are going to do. So the small security issues that you are worried about, you'll be surprised that the police, the DSS and all of them are also going through the same problem that you are going through. Yes. They go to the same markets, yes. They send their children to the same schools, they earn the same salary. They cannot be slaves forever too. So some of them are even happy that something is going to happen on Monday. Soldiers who are being killed cannot be happy about the way they are being treated in this country. Somebody said, don't incite them. Well, we're not inciting anybody. We are just telling the real truth about the socio-political condition of Nigeria. So nobody cares about anybody. Nobody cares about soldiers, police, and we hope that their senses are also intact so that they don't do anything stupid on Monday. But come prepared. Don't be scared, you know. Don't be scared of anything. Don't be scared of anybody. And the people who are in jail, our colleagues who are complaining. Like I said today when we went to the magistrate court in Ogba, they adjourned the case of our AAC 6 till October. We said by the time the revolution is over, the case will also go with the revolution. So your case will also disappear with the revolution. They will, prisoners that are not supposed to be in prison will be released, and people who are supposed to be in prison will be taken to prison. That's what revolutions are doing in the country. So ladies and gentlemen, and our colleagues, thank you so much. I'm excited with what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing, and I'm hoping that by the time we gather again, after the revolution, we will all be grateful that we did a little we could in making sure this is happening. As we are here, our colleagues who are on Instagram, this is the biggest Instagram group I've ever seen grow in such a short time. I think Instagram is less than a week that we created it. Less than a week. I'm sorry, Telegram, I'm sorry. Telegram. It's less than 3 days and it has over 1,500 active members. 1,600 at this time, active members. We were trending 3 days ago on Twitter. We'll be trying to trend. If you're on Twitter as well, please tweet Revolution Now, Days of Rage, August 5th, Orange Revolution. Please, we want to make sure that we keep occupying social media, regular media, and the streets. The most important thing is the street. I just replied to a musician today, Fast the Bad Guy, who is Femi Falana's son. He was on Instagram. He was surprised that the senator who went to beat up that woman. Some people gave him the award of the best senator. He hasn't even spent. So, Fast the Bad Guy was getting upset on Instagram, and I wrote a comment and said, Fast, you are wasting your time. Join us in this revolution. It's the only way you can curb bad behavior. It's for there to be a revolution at once. The senator, by the way, has responded to him immediately that if they burn you well, come to the northeast to come organize my recall. But the revolution will recall every goddamn senator, president, chief justice, governors, everybody will be recalled at once. So Fast, don't waste your time on Senator Elisha Abo. Waste your time with revolution now. Thank you guys.